back, Goodfellas Sports TV. I'm going to go live around 7-ish Eastern Standard Time. But let's talk a little bit about some news I got late, probably last night, early in the morning. But, man, if y'all can tell in the live, I was tired. I took Benadryl because I had a little allergic reaction to something. And I was itching, man. And next thing I know, I was out like I like in my Drake voice. But, man, let's talk a little bit about something that may open the doors to Danny Garcia actually fighting Terence Crawford. All right, and, you know, once again, Errol Spence is a pathological liar. Excuse me, all right? All right, I heard that Errol Spence is trying to fight the top-ranked guy we call Qdoba, who beat Luis Collazo, who is the IBF mandatory, and he may wait to fight Danny Garcia next. So, Mr. No Tune-Up, Mr. A.K. No Can of Tune-Up Fish versus Danny Garcia is more likely, or is actually trying to fight his IBF mandatory first, which anybody would have respected. Anybody would have respected that. You know what I'm saying? All that says, I'm, still working on some fights. The IBF is one, a mandatory. They're the strictest. He don't work for your promotional company. You can pay Danny Garcia to step aside or wait for a minute. And that's what it is. This can make the Danny Garcia fight even bigger. But once again, he out here lying. This dude just be lying for no reason. I don't know if he's drunk, if he got a condition where he got to lie. You don't even got to lie. Just keep it real with us. Or just say, you know what, I'm still having my options open. We weighing some things, but I'm healthy. I'm ready to come back and deliver like never before. His coach saying, oh, he looked the same in the gym and all this and all that. And people believing it. Oh, he the same. He can come back and watch anybody. He the king of 47. No broken bones. As soon as he go in there and get his teeth knocked out or suffer another injury, then the excuse is going to start pouring. You can't change it. This ain't Burger King back in the 90s. You can't have it your way. Either you believe he's ready or you believe it's premature. You should believe he takes some time off. And that's it. Either you from one train of thought or another train of thought. You believe he ready to go, ain't nothing happen. Or you believe that he should take some time off and take a softer tune-up, which Qdoba is. That's what we call him. Qdoba. Can't pronounce that long-ass name. All of a sudden, behind the scenes, he trying to fight him. So Danny Garcia going to have to wait. So Danny Garcia, he see a Pacquiao pick him. I doubt it. I heard it's down to like Danny, Mikey, and Khan. So if Danny don't fight Manny, then he might try to fight Austin Trout at 147. But who asked for that fight? Unless Danny moving up, who asked for that fight? Nobody. So remember, he just called out Terence Crawford. He just called him out, saying, send me a better offer. I'm the biggest fight of your career, and this is the biggest fight of his career as well too. Nice number, space, and opportunity. Oh, Errol Spence left space and opportunity here possibly, where you go out there and y'all can fight for a title. You and Errol Spence can come back later in the year. You beat up Crawford. Y'all come back later in the year. WBO, WBC, IBF unification class. That's big money. That's big pay-per-view. What Boosie said? Big money. I like it. See, your daddy ran his mouth. Well, tell Crawford to move up to 47. Tell Crawford to move up to 47. Tell Crawford to move up to 47. You know what I'm saying? All that. Tell Crawford to move up to 47. We'll beat his ass. I got $1 million on Danny. Danny knock him out. Number, space, and opportunity now. Number, space, and opportunity now. People say, well, Danny don't bring nothing to the table. Neither do Porter. But Danny, my daddy, he bet $1 million and his son to beat Terence Crawford. Let's see it. They was 1-1 in the amateurs. Let's see what it's looking like. Let's see what the forecast is looking like now. Is it a 99% chance of Danny knocking Crawford out? Or is it a 99% chance of Terence Crawford knocking Danny out? Let's see. But that's a smart thing to do for Errol Spence. Fight the Qdoba kid. He got some movement, but he ain't no big puncher. You ain't got to worry about him hurting your jaw. You ain't got to really worry about him, generating so much power. He had enough power to keep Collazo off. Collazo got to be like 167 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's a dangerous fight because, in training, if you ain't listening to your body, you can simulate the intensity in a fight, but you can't mimic it to the T. So at the end of the day, that dude come in there and beat you. I'm saying that dude come in there and beat you, man. Top Rank got all the power. It's funny how if he do beat you, and you want to, and ain't no rematch clause or whatever, no immediate rematch clause, we see how quick they is to call Crawford name out, because Bobby Arum gonna run that kid over to Crawford ASAP, and Crawford gonna have 3 belts. You know what I'm saying? Then what they gonna be saying? Oh, Crawford need to fight Errol now, and Crawford need to fight Sean. Crawford need to. No, I'm Crawford. I don't need to fight nobody. Manny Pacquiao, I want the last belt. I don't need to fight nobody. All that shit y'all talk. I was on the wrong side of the street. Now look at my GPS. Now y'all on Top Rank Street. Now y'all on the wrong block. Go back over there. Move up to 54. That kid can definitely stick and move a little bit, but I don't think he got enough mustard to keep Errol Spence off of him. Even with Errol Spence coming off the little injury, his layover ain't that long. If they fight like May or June, you mean looking at October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. You'd be looking at like 8-9 months, maybe at the most 12 months. But PBC fighters used to be inactive. But like it was told to me, you know, that Errol Spence is looking at the IBF mandatory Qdoba before he looking at Danny Garcia as a second option. So that may open the door for Danny to fight Manny. It might open up the door for Danny to fight Crawford if he really want to fight Crawford. Or it might open up for another tune-up where Danny may want to just wait from January all the way maybe to next January to fight Errol Spence. If Errol Spence fight in June, you know, it's fun. It's you know, or May or April. I think April, May he could turn around. Maybe April he could turn around and fight again this year. But at the end of the day, Danny is a mandatory. He fighting a title eliminator versus Ivan Redneck. I call it Redneck. And you know, now it's up to Danny Garcia. It's up to Danny Garcia to see what he want to do. You know, do we want to wait around for another year? And you know him, he'll wait a whole year for Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Rather than take a title fight that he know he can't be Pacquiao neither. He's too slow. He's too slow. He can't be Pacquiao neither. No matter which way he go, it's gonna be some pain served. Errol Spence is the least fastest out of all 3 of them, but he vicious. No, Danny sit here and talk all that shit. You know, how did he get this money? Like, take a chance, bro. Put the key in the ignition and turn it over. Try to come get a belt. This would be your first top 5 of victory. Shit, I think Crawford the best in the business. But I think Errol Spence done more at welterweight. So this be the second, third best welterweight you can be. Top 3 welterweight. You never did it before. You know, you never be the top 3, 5 welterweight. You know, but Errol Spence out here, you know, selling wolf tickets. I'm still the king. I'll fight Danny Garcia coming back. And now all of a sudden he's switching up like the Michigan weather. Change clothes and go. He changed the clothes and shit like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He changed clothes like Jay. You know, he got in the gym. You know, oh, man, I actually shouldn't fight Danny. And Danny was licking his chops when he said, okay. Because Danny was feeling real confident. He was real confident after that Sean Porter fight. Well, I could beat him. Before that, they thought Errol Spence was the man of steel. Anybody that watched Errol Spence know he had a lot of holes in this game. Basic as hopscotch. You know what I'm saying? Basic. Basic ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that. Except for Danny Garcia and had no faith. He was hiding like Osama bin Laden in caves and shit. Hiding. Running. You better run forward, run. You heard Errol Spence in the building, huh? You said it's hard to breathe, huh? You said you and Angel need to leave, huh? You ain't trying to fight Errol Spence, huh? For real. Daddy talked all that shit. Ain't trying to put his son in the ring with Bud. You know, he about to make some El Polo chicken with Danny Garcia. And the daddy can get slapped too. Real talk. You see how I was watching this shit today. Ruben Guerrero had the daddy shook. Daddy ain't nothing but a blowhead, man. But y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is to share the video. And appreciate the love, support, man. Just keep checking us out. Keep sharing the videos. The best way you can donate and support the channel. And don't forget me on social media. Let me know what you think. I'll be going live a little bit later. So hopefully you guys, you can tune in, man. So I ain't been live in 3 days in a row. And I'm going to talk a little bit about everything. One time for the one time. We gone.